Disclaimer. Please note that police chases can be dangerous and unpredictable. We do not condone reckless driving or any other illegal activity. Our videos are intended for information and entertainment purposes only.
Anaheim, California.
Quite some time. Kind of going to be going under us here for just a moment in an area of some apartments. Now these men are wanted in connection with a robbery that took place where shots were fired. And apparently the shooter is not the driver, but the passenger that is sitting in one of the back seats. So pretty much a full car here. The car itself may actually be stolen as well. And it looks like these men are very familiar with this area because you can see that they're right now in an alleyway here behind some apartments and an industrial building. So let's see if they don't accidentally trap themselves into a situation that they can't get out of. But I mean, if they did, that really wouldn't be bad considering how long this chase has been going on, because we first heard about it when we were back at Whiteman Airport. So that's easily a 30-minute flight, and we were able to make it overhead before it terminated. California and it's still talking about it. But you can see that he's cutting through a lot here, coming to a stop here in front of a couple of people there. It's unclear if they know this person or if those people are just watching this pursuit go by and they can't help but to try to get it on social media, which is never what you want to do because, again, these people are possibly armed. So it could really put you and everybody else in a dangerous situation here. Coming in with a unit right in front of him, just crashed into him. There's a pedestrian who kicked the door. Now, this is getting kind of ridiculous here. People are trying to get involved, but man, you guys have to know that this is wanted for using a weapon during the commission of a robbery, and I believe there were actually shots fired when that happened. It's unclear when and where that happened, but you can see that officers are in trail of this older model car, possibly a stolen car as well. Look at all of the officers here that are trailing this vehicle, as well as the two helicopters overhead as it continues to cut here through a lot in the Anaheim area just off of Euclid and Ball. Wow, this is so crazy to me. They're trying to get these guys from every direction. Looks like coming to a stop here in front of that person that they tried to talk to before. Now all doors opening here. That's not what the officers want. They don't want everyone to come out at the same time. They really want to take control of the situation, and when they all come out, do a cursory search of their person just to make sure that there's nothing on them that could possibly harm any of the officers. But again, they believe that at least one of them may possibly be armed because a weapon was used during that shooting and robbery, which was the original reason why officers tried to pull the vehicle over. Now you see that one of the passengers, this guy was in the rear. He's scooting away from the car, which is exactly what officers want to do. They want to get these individuals away from the vehicle, so they're having him crawl towards them. I've seen this happen before. I remember covering a Buena Park police pursuit where they did this exact same thing, and it was really interesting to me that they had the guy crawl over to them. But it does put the suspect at a disadvantage when he's in that crawling position. So they're taking him into custody now, and they can refocus their attention on what look like another 4 men that are still here kissing the pavement in a shopping center in Anaheim, just off of Euclid.